At the Men's College World Series and 2 more games today at Charles Schwab Field. TCU needs to win to stay alive. They have already done that twice. They faced Florida, and TCU sends its ace Cole Klecker back to the mound. The freshman on the big stage against the two-way superstar Jack Caglione for number 2 Florida on the bump.
Acts effort like he is with the slider, so he can shape it differently.
Curlin rolls it to Anthony Silva. What a win.
Going to be like.
Breaking ball misses and Langford walks. Hits off the glove of Fontenelle, and Trey Richardson recovers to throw out Caglione. Now with the 2 outs, and Rivera pulls this one to left.
Hey now.
Logan Maxwell looks up. It is gone. The homer and Gators strike again and lead in the first. To BT Rappel, and he strikes out.
The Gators have now hit 7 homers here in just 2+ games. A hanging breaking ball just begging to be launched, and boy, did Josh Rivera do his part. Sailing into the left field seats. You better be ready off the plate.
Fastball dotted for strike 3 call.
Off Tommy John, right? And it's not unfamiliar or uncharacteristic for a guy that.
But you.
This is lined by Taylor into the gap in right center field. A base hit. Bowen comes around and scores. And Braden Taylor gets TCU on the board. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Takes down and it gets past BT Rappel, who, by the way, is on his 2nd glove this inning. Second, 2 outs, 3-2. Away and to the backstop, and so Braden Taylor is now at 3rd.
More nervous in a dugout than what we saw him.
Oh boy.
And now Curtis Byrne gets hit on the 30th pitch of the inning. 2-2. Silva strikes out on 96 from Jack Caglione.
Bat league, yes.
Yeah, those are wood bat leagues.
Braden Taylor lofts this one toward left center. Tyler Shellnutt's there, and there's one away from TCU.
We're ever going to play in is right here.
I don't think it's fair everybody throws this guy. He made it a while without a short joke.
Trey Richardson to Cade Curlin. Josh Rivera makes it 2.
He's out.
15 NCAA tournaments, 8 trips to Omaha in 15 full years. I mean, that's an amazing number.
More than them in that time.
Well, and they get here and win.
Luke Heyman in the air to left center, and Logan Maxwell for out number 2 against Indiana State. And now in their 3rd straight elimination game. Tyler Shellnutt pulls it into left, a base hit, and it's a 2-out knock for Shellnutt.
Make some type of ball speed pitch down in the zone. See, that one's elevated again.
Ty Evans stabbed it short by Anthony Silva, and it's back-to-back 8-pitch scoreless innings.
We thought we had a really good pitcher. You just don't know until
College World Series trips. You think there's a special formula to that?
Well, I think.
What we got?
Have you seen me run out to the mound? That's going to fall. Oh my
Maxwell
gosh, Curtis, we got to go
this one into right center, and Curtis Byrne.
Oh boy.
Motors around.
Oh boy.
Rivera's throw.
Oh boy.
Got him.
Yeah, I thought we should have had a little bit better jump just off the bat from second base. I think it cost us obviously there at the end.
Yeah, that's the right call there, Skipper.
Yeah, Jeff's looking at me to see if I want to challenge. Like I told you guys before, I don't do squat when we're hitting. So why not just hang out and talk to you guys?
Well, now you really got to work as Davis flies out. Thanks for the time, Los.
You bet.
College World Series. Just wrapped up. Klecker's 0-1 to Cade Curlin. In the air, center fields. Eli Nunez spins around and is there for out number 2. 2-0 to Wyatt Langford is lined over the head of Trey Richardson into right center field. For Wyatt Langford, who motors to second. The throw from Davis does not get him. And Wyatt Langford speeds into scoring position.
And finish into the base.
First pitch swinging, Jack Caglione rolls it to Trey Richardson in the shift. And the inning is over.
He's going to hit the bull.
Now Nunez squares one up.
Ready to pull the trigger after that.
184 against him.
Bowen to right, and he plants it in front of Ty Evans. Taylor on the ground into right field, a base hit. Bowen to second, and TCU's got 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out, 3-2.
Ball 4
is down. What a take by Cole Fontenelle to load him up for TCU. Slater's 1-2, and Richardson strikes out. 1-0. Byrne pops it up on the infield towards second at Kurland, and Slater gets out of dodge.
That was really funny.
3-2. Rivera the opposite way with a base hit with 2 strikes to the backside to begin the 6th. Payoff on the way, and a strikeout for Abelts. Now another 1-2, and this is pulled into left field, a base hit. What an at-bat by Luke Kamen to put 2 on for Florida in the 6th inning.
Just dreaming of being a Tiger.
Strikes out here. His 0-2, and on the hands of slow roller at Taylor. Inning over. Pitch to Nunez, and he chases. Cade Fisher to the breaking ball. Be pitching in that spot. Carson Bowen on the ground to short, and Josh Rivera for out number 2. Taylor pops this one up near home plate, and BT Riopel reaches back to make the catch, and he's fired up about it. The national home run total as well. So he gets under this one in the air right side. Trey Richardson's got to stick with it in the wind, and he does. They're staring down a 1-2. Then he pulls toward the gap in left center field toward the wall, and it one hops off the wall. Josh Rivera's got a 3-hit day, and it's a 1-out double in the 8th inning. Ben Abelt's 2-2 is a fastball for strike 3 called. 1-1. Heyman on the screws to center, but right at Eli Nunez. Against Cade Fisher. Cole Fontenelle hits it on the ground to short, and Josh Rivera throws him out. Richardson on the ground left side, past the dive of Halter and into left. TCU's got the tying run aboard in the 8th inning. 1-2. And this is squibbed. Fair ball up the line, and Neely tumbling.
He got back to
got
it.
the out.
He's out.
Pulls it in the air. Left center field. Shelnutt's on the move, and they can't get there. Richardson scores, and this game is tied.
Biggest swing of his young career, a hanging breaking ball down in the zone, and the freshman drops the head to it. Gets extension, and man, Wyatt Langford had a beat on this ball. He looks like he might make it Sports Center top 10. He comes up about 3 inches shy as that one bounces.
This one hits Logan Maxwell. So it'll be 1st and 2nd for TCU in the 8th. 1-2. Strike 3 called.
Like Big Ben trying to get a rebound.
Shelnut tags it right center. Austin Davis sprints back and can't get there. It's off the wall, and Tyler Shelnut's got a leadoff double. He is fired up. Thomas squares and bunts it toward first at Fontenelle. What a way. Pulls this one in the air to right center. Austin Davis goes back onto the track and jumps up to make the catch. Robertson to third with 2 outs.
Ready.
0-2. On the ground, left side, top play in the hole. Silva gets rid of it to first. Not in time. Florida leads.
It looked like he'd lost his base. A ground ball in the 6th hole. Watch his feet here. Slips as he goes to make that throw.
Continue his college career. Langford strikes out. Bowen caps the K, and Florida carries a lead to the bottom of the 9th. Nunez strikes out, 1 gone. All his down the stretch. Bowen chops it to short at Rivera. 2 gone. Oh-2 pitch. Taylor pulls it. Right center field. Robertson's back and makes the catch. Wow! Florida's
you kidding me? What?
Well, I tell you, Kevin O'Sullivan pushing all the right buttons, right? Puts Michael Robertson in center field. And does it pay off in a huge way?
Best on best. And how about Braden Taylor, 110 miles an hour off the bat, 407 feet to dead center field. And it's an F8 because Michael Robertson comes off the bench, a fastball right down Broadway. Braden Taylor cannot hit it any better than that. And watch the play. Michael Robertson, a perfect jump. And then the athleticism to finish it off, fearless. And the Gators are going to the finals. Wow.
Michael Robertson had been a starter for essentially the whole year. And even when he was in an 0 for 27 and a 1 for 33, Kevin O'Sullivan, his head coach, had stuck by him. But eventually they made a move and they changed course here in the NCAA tournament. Yet in the end, it's Michael Robertson who scores the winning run and then makes the game-saving catch to send Florida to the finals.